to the clinic. How are you doing today?
Good. I have some low back pain issues today.
Okay. Can you point to that location for me?
Yeah, it's right in, kind of right here, really
In the
low.
center?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Way down at the bottom, I guess I would say.
And how did this happen?
You know, I bent over and I tried to stand up, and then I just felt something, and it just hurt. Yep.
Did you hear anything or
I
feel any cracking or anything?
I didn't. I just felt a very sharp pain.
Is it still sharp pain?
Yes, but it has been getting better.
How long ago was this?
About 5 days ago, roughly.
If you were to rate this pain on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, or the best and 10 being the worst, what would you rate it at this moment?
It's a 6 right now.
6 right now?
Yep,
And how about at its worst?
an 8.
And at its best?
A 6.
Okay.
I've been in quite a bit of pain.
This sharp pain, does it radiate at all?
Nope, it's very, just in the lower part of my back.
Okay. So very local.
Yep.
Have you found that there's any settings, like people or environments that you're in that can make the pain worse?
Nope, it's just constant.
So by constant, do you mean it's not better at night or during the day? It's just always there?
Always there.
Okay.
I would say in the middle of the day, it's at its worst, but it's always a 6. Yeah.
Have you ever experienced this pain before?
I haven't.
Have you been treated at all for it since
Nope.
it happened?
Nope.
So you haven't tried any like ice or anti-inflammatories, anything like that?
The only thing I've tried is laying down,
Okay.
and it does help.
Would that be the only sort of alleviating
Yep.
factor that?
That's all that I know of.
How about what makes it worse?
You know, sitting for a long time makes it worse.
So as far as your activities of daily living, sitting is problematic for you?
Yep, sitting's very, very uncomfortable.
Anything else?
Well, I can't bend over anymore.
Okay.
Yep.
Are there any other associated symptoms that you're experiencing right now that you might think are having to do with
None
it?
that I can think of.
Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to ask you some general questions that might just help us figure out what's wrong.
Yep.
Have you been feeling unexplained fatigue for not really any apparent reason?
Nothing.
How about any abnormal thirst? Any unexplained like bruising or bleeding?
Nope.
How about any recent fevers, chills, abnormal sweating?
Nope.
Have you, this pain that you're experiencing, has it been waking you up at night at all?
Nothing.
How about the pain? Have you been finding that it doesn't change when you change position?
Nope.
And then finally, any weight changes, either weight gain or weight loss?
None that I can think of.
Okay. Just a bit of your broad history, or your broad current health history we'll do right now.
Okay.
So, what kind of surgeries, any surgeries that you've had or hospitalizations?
I have had my wisdom teeth removed
And when was that?
when I was 17.
And how was the follow-up for that?
Fine.
So other than that, no other hospitalizations. Any illnesses that you've had?
None that I can think of.
How about any accidents?
None.
Are you on any current medications or supplements?
I take 1 Centrum every day.
Do you happen to know what the dose is for that?
Nope. No clue.
How's your eating, your diet? What's an example of your day-to-day diet for like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks?
I eat toast for breakfast, salad for lunch, chicken veggies for dinner, and I munch on a few Oreos at night.
Do you have any caffeine throughout the day, like coffees or teas?
Nope.
How about exercise?
I don't exercise.
No exercise. Okay. What are your hobbies?
I study all the time. I'm not.
So you're currently a student then?
Yes, I am.
Did you have any past jobs?
Taco John's.
How about your alcohol consumption? Do you drink at all during the week?
You know, I do drink. I have a giant margarita every Friday. I do not know exactly how big it is, but every Friday I'm gonna have to have a margarita.
It's a big one though.
It's a big margarita.
How about smoking? Any tobacco products that you use?
Nope.
How about the people around you? Do you have people that smoke around you?
Nope.
And any recreational drug use at all?
Not.
How do you feel just generally in your life? Do you feel safe like at home and at school? Pretty happy with your life?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Do you wear seatbelts and that sort of thing when you're
Yep.
driving?
I just wear a seatbelt.
Okay. know this? Are you up to date on your immunizations?
I don't know, but probably not.
Okay.
Yeah. I do not remember what vaccines I have taken.
I'm just gonna ask some questions about your immediate family. Do you know your biological
Yes.
parents?
Yes.
Okay. Has there been any health history issues with them? Your parents, your siblings, if you have those, grandparents?
I do have siblings.
Okay.
My parents are okay. I don't have any kids. And my grandmother had diabetes and my grandfather had a heart attack. The heart attack happened in his 80s.
Do you know when your grandma first was diagnosed with diabetes?
Do not know.
Okay. And you said there was no problems with your siblings? Okay. So now I'll go on to just some general system questions just to see how your overall body is working.
Okay.
First, have you noticed any changes with your skin? So that includes your hair, your nails, that sort of thing?
Honestly, I don't know anything. I don't remember seeing anything. Nothing.
So no hair loss, no rashes. Okay. Have you ever experienced any traumas to the head before? Headaches, dizziness?
Nothing. Nothing.
How about your eyes? Do you wear glasses?
No, I don't.
Have you ever experienced any blurriness, dots in the eyes?
Nope. I have pretty good vision.
Have you ever gotten tested for your glasses?
I have not.
How are your ears? Do you ever experience ringing in the ears, just a general loss?
Nothing.
No infections?
No ear problems that I never remember, that I can remember.
How about nose? Have you ever experienced allergies, infections, bloody noses all the time?
Nothing. My nose is pretty good.
And your throat? Any infections there? Sores? Hard to swallow sometimes?
Nothing.
How do
I
you,
guess now that you say that, I have had one canker sore. Long time ago. Long time. And it resolved on its own.
anything you can think of with your heart? So any like pain, heavy chest, hard to breathe sometimes?
Nope, nothing.
No discoloration in your hands or feet?
Nope.
How is like your breathing? Do you ever find that you're light of breath or have asthma? Ever
I don't.
experienced pneumonia?
Nope.
How do you find your digestive system? So from eating, does your stomach ever get sore?
It doesn't. Nope.
Heartburn?
Nothing.
your stools like?
They're brown, long and skinny.
How many times do you go to the bathroom a day?
I pass, I'll go to like number 2 once a day. I might pee 4 times a day.
With urination, do you ever experience any like burning or dribbling afterwards, having a hard time going?
I don't.
Do you feel that your input equals your output?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is the color of your urine typically?
I don't know, but it hasn't changed.
Okay. These next questions might be a little bit more uncomfortable.
Okay.
But are you currently sexually active?
Not right now.
Have you been in the past?
I don't feel comfortable answering that question.
Okay. So you're currently not on any form of birth control then?
No.
Okay. How are your periods?
But good.
Yeah.
They
What
seem
would be
pretty
the
reg-
length of the cycle be?
28 days. Lasts about 5 days, and they're pretty regular. Haven't noticed anything new or surprising
Okay.
from the last one.
So you're not currently pregnant or yes?
I am not pregnant.
Okay. Have you ever been in the past?
No.
When was your last PAS exam?
Last year,
Last year?
and everything was okay.
Normal?
Yep.
Do you do self-breast exams? Have you ever found any like lumps or bumps?
I don't perform any exams. No.
Have you ever experienced any swelling, pain, or stiffness in any of your joints or
No.
muscles?
None that I can think of. Feel pretty good, pretty limber.
Okay. So you have no like recurrent sprains or strains, fractures? Have you ever experienced any problems with like diabetes or anything with hormones that have been unbalanced? No.
No, not one thing.
Have you ever experienced any nerve problems or like brain, spinal cord issues, so like tingling, dizziness? Being a student, have you experienced any anxiety or depression occasionally?
Nope. Study all the time and do good at school, so school doesn't have me down.
Okay, I think those are all the questions I have for you. It's nice meeting you.